Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Pisces, you are up, so this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Pisces cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Pisces in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Or if you're Pisces North Node, I am including you in this reading as well. Or if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has Pisces in their chart, of course, there's going to be messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please try like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings. I'm including North Node in this reading because your North Node has to do with your past life karma and the karma in this lifetime that you're living. So it has to do with both. Your South Node has to do with your past life karma. So since we are in 2019, 2020, a lot of people are dealing with their karma, finding out where they are as far as karma, how to heal certain karma they have dealt with in this lifetime, as well as other lifetimes if their soul and spirit has been reincarnated on this earth, on Gaia, for over and over and over. Coming to realization of who your soul and your spirit is, and doing the things that you need to do in order to take for you to heal mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, and then also heal those bonds and those relationships that you have that's in your environment, as far as, you know, karmic relationships. Everybody can play a karmic relationship as far as that role, because there's hurt, there's emotions that's involved as far as when it comes to the relationships that you have with the lovers, your family, your friends, your children, your co-workers, everybody that's in your environment. So if you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. If you hear my vibration go off, I have that on for a reason, because that's part of synchronicities. It's also part of clairaudiency. So when I was learning how to understand Tarot, or just understand the messages and the synchronicities that I was getting, as far as what I was going on, as far as what was going on in the situation that I was in that moment. And when that goes off, it's either alerting you that you are not paying attention, and it's trying to catch your attention for you to listen to me, and then it's going to make you have to rewind what I said. Or it's that you're paying so much attention to me and it's considered as a distraction to you, to cause you to not listen to what I'm saying, and it's going to cause you to have to rewind just to get the grasp of what I was saying, so you don't miss any information. So you're on whichever side of the fence that you are on, that be aware of your surroundings, the messages that you're getting that's in your blueprint to help you move forward and gain clarity and whatever you need to gain clarity in. If you're a cusp baby, your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in your lifetime. So all your sun sign is the energy that you're trying to harness before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you were born on a cusp, that means that you were born between two zodiac signs. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. You're trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you were just a regular Pisces when it comes to your sun sign. So Aquarius / Pisces February the 15th through February the 21st. Aquarius/Pisces, February the 15th through February the 21st. Pisces/Aries, March the 17th through March the 23rd. Pisces/Aries, March the 17th through March the 23rd. Music in the background, I am clairaudient. That's one of the gifts that I do have. So I do have music in the background to help you understand how to use that gift, because everybody can tap into it. And then also the ones that have that gift, how to use it. Okay. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. If you are new to my channel, I do, like I said, give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. If you're pressed on time, or if you don't want to hear me talk, you can always go down to the comment section of all my videos. There's always a timestamp there where you can go directly to the reading. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, when you can use your free will to go directly to the reading, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. Music in the background, if you're interested in your birth chart, it is listed in the description box underneath the Cafe Astrology link. Let's see. If you're interested in any of these cards that I use in my videos, they are also listed in the description box. I also have my own Amazon store where the cards, if they're available for you to purchase on Amazon, you can get them off of Amazon. If they're not available for you to purchase on Amazon, just look it up on Google. But the name of the deck is always in the description box for those people that are learning toward, are interested in toward, or taking part of toward. Energy healing, crystal stones, different things for your alignment and your growth. As far as energy updates, we had that new moon in Sagittarius on the 26th of November. So it is Sagittarius energy, which is going to push you, which is going to motivate you, moving you to the next step, gaining your confidence back, gaining your awareness. A lot of sexual energy during Sagittarius season as well. The cards that I use in my decks in this video, the decks that I'm using have already been shuffled. The main deck, we will shuffle them and cut them on camera to get the energy as far as the viewers that's watching the video. This is the Illit Tort deck. When I have this deck out, whoever shows on the deck, think about a movie, a song, whatever first comes to mind. These are entertainers, people that, entertainment business, people, celebrities, singers, actors, actress, different people that have been in the public. Whatever card I pull, think about whatever first comes to mind. Watch it, listen. If you don't know who that person is, research about them, see if they're on a spiritual journey, what they believe in, what have they been in the public and the media about. There's also people that I don't know in this deck, so if I say I don't know them, if you do know them, comment their name in the comment section so me and other people can understand who they are and learn about them as well. So this is very interesting. It's going to help a lot of people. Sounds, music, videos, movies, all that's going to be very significant to people from now until the beginning of 2020 to help shift you and help you gain certain messages. That's the reason why that is entertained so much by the higher up when it comes to music, videos, movies, sounds, all that. Okay, so again, this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Pisces cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you're Pisces North Node, of course, they're going to be messages in this video for you as well, or if you're guided to this video, or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has Pisces in their chart. This can also be considered as vice versa, so it does not necessarily have to be you, Pisces, that's dealing with this, or your masculine or feminine, or whoever you watching that's watching this video. Let's say if it's family or friends or co-workers, people that you know about their situation, you could be listening and hearing about their situations as well, okay? Vice versa. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. No, I'm not. I'm going to shuffle it 1 more time. We have the 4 of Pentacles, and this represents energy as far as holding on to something tightly. This could also represent stingy energy, not giving in a situation, not putting in the same effort or the same time in a certain situation as well. But this hold on, this represents a connection. So let's say if this is about you, Pisces, there could be, or even cross watchers, there could be somebody that's you are dealing with as far as your masculine, your feminine. This could also be a karmic. Let's say if you were in competition as far as when it comes to your masculine, your feminine, them holding on to something tightly. This also represents material power. It also represents financial stability. So making good investments when it's the good representation of this card. It represents material world. It represents law and order. So having to deal with, let's say, a legal situation. But I feel that somebody's getting ready to be rewarded for... Let's say if you have been on the side as far as when it comes to your foundation, your career, this could represent you getting some type of abundance as far as stability, as far as your financial situation, your home life, your work, your job. But it also represents putting into something and not putting, let's say if you are with a masculine and feminine and you are been in a situation as far as a third party situation, they could have been putting in other situations and not putting in the situation with you. So this could represent past energy too. So some of y'all could be dealing with this now, and then some of y'all could be dealing with this in the past. We have the 3 of Wands being reversed. We have the Justice card being upright. We have the 9 of Cups being upright. And then we have the 10 of Wands being reversed that came out in my Scorpio reading that I just did. And then we have the 9 of Wands being reversed. So this represents, when it's reversed, the 9 of Wands represents weakness of character. It also represents recovering from a certain situation. Let's say if you've been battling, if you have been in competition, if you have been going back and forth with, you know, battling for your masculine, or battling with your masculine or your feminine to, you know, honor the relationship the way that they need to honor it. So I feel that some of y'all have been dealing with that. With this being reversed, this also represents ill health. So some of y'all could be feeling underneath the weather, making sure that you're taking care of yourself, Pisces, as far as when it comes to your health. This also represents unprepared, so not being prepared for a certain situation. So let's say if y'all know that, let's say if you were in a third party situation, because you do have the 3 of Wands being here and it's being reversed, and this could represent third party energy. It also represents fears of deception. It represents arrogancy, as well as pride issues, as well as somebody being conceited. So let's say if you've been dealing with that energy, let's say if you have been dealing with somebody that has just not been acknowledging or just putting in work an effort in the relationship or spending time or even putting in money. So let's say if some of y'all were the one that was investing more into the connection between your masculine and your feminine, this person is realizing that. So let's say if they were not putting in the time, if they were not putting in the effort, if they were putting in other situations, if they were being arrogant, if they were being prideful, they were being more selfish and steady. Some of y'all let go of the connection. And even if you let go of the connection with your masculine and your feminine, if they were invested in other things, you still felt that your masculine and your feminine was holding on to you tightly as far as the connection. Especially if you're a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, you know that their energy is always around you. You always see synchronicities and seeing certain signs, feeling their energy as well, getting, telepathic thought and communication. If you have that ability with your masculine and your feminine, you feel like you are connected to this person and this person is holding on tightly to something, even if they're not with you in the 3D form. So I feel that some of y'all felt that type of energy. I feel that some of y'all have let go of battling yourself as far as when it comes to, let's say if you've been rejected from your masculine, your feminine, and there has been some rejection that has been took place as far as when it comes to the connection between you and this person. I feel a lot of y'all are no longer worrying about, the situation that you have been dealing with them, and it's causing you to no longer feel that attachment, that strong attachment, that strong pull that you had with them before, because you're learning to break down the walls of rejection. You're learning to break down the walls of doubting yourself. You're learning to break down the walls of over questioning yourself. And let's say if you were dealing with somebody that had an ego problem, they were more of a logical thinker, they were controlling things, as well as manipulation. You're not allowing that weight to be put on your shoulders. You're not allowing yourself to feel those certain burdens anymore. So I feel that somebody's surrendering as far as when it comes to the aspect of that, and not giving themselves justice is what I'm hearing. You're giving yourself justice as far as letting go of certain things. So I feel if you're letting go of abandonment issues, if you're letting go of feeling rejected, if you're letting go of feeling that you're not worthy enough, that's a good thing to surrender to. Instead of being inside of that type of conflict, now you're taking more responsibility within yourself, with more responsibility within your emotions. You're respecting yourself more, and that's causing you to be a little bit more reliable. And with you being more reliable, now you're seeking justice. You're seeking the truth. You're seeking, you're taking responsibility for your actions, and you're learning to balance yourself. You're wanting that fairness. You're making the right decision. So I feel that this is, something that needed to happen. I feel that this is like a cause and effect of a situation. So let's say if there were certain things that you dealt with, it caused those things that you dealt with in the past, Pisces, caused you to be a better person, and caused you to be move forward more than ever in the position that you're in now, is what I'm hearing. So a lot of y'all are getting justice. You're serving that justice to yourself. Even if you have to bring this justice and awareness to yourself, you're doing it. But I feel, let's say if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, this person knows that they were not putting in the time, they were not putting in the effort, they were putting in other situations. And now this person is making a decision and they're being responsible for their actions. They know that there was possibly a lot of backstabbing that was involved as far as with the connection. If there was other people that was involved in the situation, if they made you feel like you were having any type of power struggles or feeling like you were in a dangerous game, they're realizing that. They're realizing the false starts that they brought to the relationship between you and them not joining forces with you the way that they needed to join forces with you as far as when it comes to your journey, your connection. So this person is coming in with some type of truth. I feel, let's say they see you as a person that brings them the 9 of Cups. They bring them wish fulfillment. They see you as the one that makes them emotionally satisfied. This is success in everything. This is you being balanced with your emotions, getting that wish fulfillment, being in that connection with the person that you love. With the 10 of Wands being reversed, I see this as, again, let's say if there was somebody that was over compromising, with the 4 of Pentacles coming out, that could represent, let's say if you were putting in the time and the money, the effort in more than your masculine, your feminine, Pisces, or cross watchers, you know that you were putting in more effort towards your Pisces, and this Pisces was not doing that. You realizing that you have been over compromising in the relationship. Some of y'all, this caused a lot of burdens, which became very overbearing to you. I feel that this is also represents difficulties. So a lot of difficulties as far as when it comes to power struggles within yourself. Feeling like you were not worthy enough, you know, especially if you were dealing with rejection, but you gaining that balance within yourself. It could have been something that was very overwhelming to you, Pisces, but at the same time, you're shifting, you're making those decisions, you're making those movements that you need to make, and you're becoming that hardworking person. This also represents slander. So there could be some he say, she say stuff that is in your environment as well. People talking badly about you, Pisces, or, you know, you hearing certain things about your masculine and your feminine, people talking about them is what I'm hearing too. You have the Seven of Wands being upright. You have the Emperor card being reversed. The Emperor card came out in my Scorpio reading. It also came out in my Taurus reading. It came out in my Scorpio reading being reversed. In my Taurus reading, it was upright. So with the Emperor card being reversed, those messages, that vibration is going off for a reason. So make sure that you're paying attention. If this is somebody that's coming back from your past, like I said, they know and they realize that they were not honoring their commitment as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. This person possibly had issues as far as when it being a control freak, or just wanting certain control, wanting certain things to go their way that they want it to go. This person possibly also, let's say, if they were not respecting you, they were not respecting your time, not respecting your boundaries, not respecting the effort that you were putting into this relationship. I feel that they were abusing their power, again, caused you to be very impatient with this person. With the Seven of Wands coming out, this represents rivalry. It represents feeling guarded. It represents courage as well as a gain. So I know that this person knows that them being very prideful, them being very egotistical, them being controlling made them realize that they caused you to move away from them. Let's say if you were guarded from your masculine, your feminine, because of the way that they were treating you or the way that they were showing their actions and them not honoring their commitment, this person is realizing why you were so guarded towards them. Again, some of y'all are defending yourself. This also represents respect. So I do feel that you have certain people that's in your environment that you can speak to, that do respect you, that do want the best for you. But at the same time, you also have haters. So they're saying for you to watch the people that's in your environment, understanding who is there for you and who is not there for you. So I feel that this is something that has place in both part of the roles as far as the masculine and the feminine. I feel that y'all are guarding yourself and you're protecting yourself from the people that is there to hurt you. I feel that there's a lot of respect. Let's say if there was lack of respect between, you know, your masculine and your feminine, or lack of respect between the connection, this person is realizing that, okay? They're realizing that because they were not honoring their commitment. Yeah. So now this person is coming in. They were possibly very slow movement when this person was coming in and giving you this offer. This person had to think. They took their time. They were, even if they were procrastinating, even if they were involved with other people, they still saw you as a person, as the one that they were wanting to offer something to. And this could be a bigger offer than they have ever gave anybody else. Yes, they possibly could have been investing in other situations and other relationships, but the commitment that they're about to give you is a bigger commitment than that they have ever gave anybody else. And that's what I'm hearing. And that's the reason why there's a lot of people that's very jealous of, you know, your masculine and going towards you, or your feminine going towards you, because they're actually giving you a way bigger commitment than they have ever gave anybody else. So with this coming out, this represents a proposal. It could represent an offer. This could represent money. It could be something that's tangible. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So this represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. The Emperor card represents Aries/Taurus. You have the Justice card, which represents Libra. This person is now wanting to be, like I was saying, be responsible. They're wanting to be reliable. Now they're wanting to honor their commitment. They're wanting to be helpful. You're gonna. Some of y'all have gained a lot of patience with you dealing with this person, just because of the way that they move. But at the same time, let's say if you were a twin flame, a twin ray, or a divine partner, you felt like you were bonded to this person. Even if you separated yourself from this person and you tried to heal the connection and try to remove yourself from this person, if you're in any of those journeys, there's always a magnetic pull that comes back, because there's reasons why you're in those journeys with that person, because you and this person has a deep mission. So I feel like I said, this is an opportunity where this person is now investing in the relationship the proper way. So now they're going to put in the action. Now they're going to put in the effort. Okay. You're my lady. And they're going to express that. You're their lady. Three of Cups, this represents celebration. Some of y'all could be celebrating with your masculine, your feminine. Some of y'all could be going out on parties, dates. This represents wedding. This represents abundance as well as friendship. And this deck, this also represents third-party energy. So again, naysayers, he say, she say stuff, a third-party situation. King of Cups. So let's say if you were a Pisces woman, you could have three different men that you have to choose from. There could be, let's say, a Taurus / Aries. There could be a Cancer / Pisces / Scorpio, if this is you, Pisces. And there could be a Knight of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. So you could be ending a relationship with a fire sign, or if this is not a fire sign, this could be an earth sign that is coming back from your past, and you could be letting go of a water sign. Or this person, let's say, if they were not honoring their commitment, they were not emotionally invested in this relationship the way that they needed to be. With them being the King of Cups, they could have been somebody that was not expressing themselves emotionally the way that they needed to express themselves emotionally. This person could have been somebody that was very overly sensitive. Or if this is you, Pisces, you could have been very overly sensitive. This person could have been somebody that was holding back their emotions as well. So this represents selfish energy. It also represents heavy drinking. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that is a heavy drinker, or they take part of some type of drugs, alcohol, possibly investing emotionally in other situations as far as third-party energy. So let's say if they party a lot, they drink a lot, they could be investing in other situations emotionally because of the things that they're under influence of. Yeah, Six of Cups. This came out in my Scorpio reading, being reversed as well. So this represents unwanted energy. It also represents an ending to a contract. As far as a contract, this could be a karmic relationship. It also could be a soulmate relationship. This could also be something that you had to deal with as far as your karma in this lifetime, and this could have been somebody that you were dealing with in a past life. So especially, let's say if you were a twin flame, twin ray, or divine partner, you typically have those competition relationships with people that, you know, your masculine, your feminine dealt with as far as a karmic relationship or soulmate relationship. Even an enemy can come in and play a significant role as a mother or father, a child, a lover relationship, just to bring harm and just to bring that certain lessons that you have to have in this relationship before you are in union. So I feel that somebody is recognizing the connection. Let's say if you are letting go of the relationship, you're no longer wanting to join forces with this person. If somebody is leaving a situation, it's because the relationship and the connection is not as strong as it is with their masculine and their feminine. And let's say if there is three people that's involved in a situation, you're going to the person that you have a deeper connection with, the one that you know that makes you overall happy, is what I'm getting. You have the Wheel of Fortune being reversed, and this represents setbacks. It represents bad luck. It represents a failed project. It represents lack of control as well as struggle. It also represents an ending of a marriage. And I feel that some of y'all possibly are married to this person and you're ending this marriage. And this is the reason why you have law and order that's involved in your situation, because you're going to court and there's going to be a finalization of a divorce between you and this person. This could, let's say if you're not married to this person physically, this could have been a relationship that this person invested in that could have been over 3 years and on, and they could be ending the relationship with this person. You're my better half. So let's say if they were in another situation, they see you as their other half and not seeing this other person as their other half. Even if they invested in this person, I'm going to say emotionally, financially, they invested in this other person. Yeah. Ending. An ending. Ending of a commitment. This also represents somebody rebelling. This also represents somebody being unethical. So this could be a boss. This could be a job situation. This also could be a father or a brother. If it's not your masculine or your feminine that you're ending a relationship with. And this could be that you, let's say if they are a father, or if they are a mother, or if they are like a family member, or even a friend, this person could have been somebody that was an enemy or a karmic that you are having a relationship in, that has a high role as a father or brother now in this lifetime, that you're ending a relationship with, and you're recognizing the relationship that you have with this person and the journey that you have been with this person as well, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this represents not in tune with your spiritual side too. So some of y'all are ending a relationship with somebody that was just not in tune with their spiritual side. Some of y'all could be letting go of some of your spiritual beliefs, your belief systems. This could be stuff that you have learned in your childhood years. This could also be, let's say, if there were certain morals or certain ways of you thinking that you're supposed to live your life because of, you know, what your mom or your father had taught you. You could be letting go of some of those belief systems as well. So if this person is coming back from your past, we have the Four of Cups being reversed. This also came out in my Scorpio reading, but it was upright. With this being reversed, this person is now seizing an opportunity. Again, if there was a lot of rejection that was done between the connection between you and this person is realizing the rejection that was involved as far as when it comes to the relationship. I feel, let's say, if somebody was being indecisive because they were putting you in third-party situations, not investing in the relationship the way that they needed to, they know they caused you to feel dissatisfied when it comes to the connection between you and them. So now this person is moving towards you. I feel that this person is moving towards you. They're making a decision. They're making a decision, and they're making the right decisions now, is what I'm hearing. So we have the Hierophant card coming out. This represents Taurus. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Again, we have the Emperor card, which represents Aries/Taurus. We have the King of Cups, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which represents fire, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. And then we have the Justice card, which represents Libra. Okay, so if this person is coming back from your past, let's see what they're offering you. We have the Wheel of Fortune because they know that they were not offering you the world before. They know that they were not honoring their commitment. They know they were not expressing themselves. They were not opening up emotionally. They were not being the good husband. They were not being the good wife. They know that they were causing you to feel like, you know, you rejected, you know, not putting in effort, not putting in the time, not spending the money in the relationship that the way that they needed to be doing. But this person now sees there's a lot of change within this person. Now this person is understanding how to love themselves as well as how to love another human being. So let's say if it was certain things that was from their childhood that caused this person not to love their masculine or feminine properly, this person is letting go of those belief systems that was hindering them to be able to transform to who they're needing to be for you. Pisces is what I'm hearing. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. This represents destiny. This represents somebody taking action. This represents your luck changing for the better. Finally getting to that turning point, fated events finally happening, being in good karma. And I don't know who she is. So if you know who she is, please put her at the bottom of the comments. We have Tower. So this represents fire, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. It also represents Scorpio. So this represents a sudden shock. This represents a major shakeup. It represents also a fresh start. something unexpectedly happening. And again, if this person is coming in with an offer, you possibly are not seeing this person coming in with this offer because, again, of the things that has been happening between the relationship between you and this person. So it could be a sudden shock to you, Pisces, as far as this person putting in the time, putting in the effort, giving you gifts, investing in the relationship the way that they need to invest in the relationship. Okay, so I feel that there was a lot of conflicts that caused a lot of destruction between the connection between you and this person. If there is an ending to a marriage, or if there is an ending to a commitment, and let's say if this person was married to somebody that was not their masculine or feminine, was not their twin flame, their twin ray, or their divine partner, it could be a major shock to their family and friends that this person is leaving them to go towards their divine partner, their masculine or their feminine. Okay, so that could be a major shock to other people that's in y'all's environment too. Judgment. Having judgment and justice coming out at the same time. The Wheel of Fortune, Tower, the Hierophant card, even though it's reversed. The Emperor card, the Wheel of Fortune again. All these major arcana cards coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcana cards. Who is this? I don't know who that is. Please put his name at the bottom if you know who he is. But Judgment represents fire, a lot of deep, passionate energy between you and your masculine and your feminine. This represents birth. It represents a renewal. It also represents a reward. So like I was saying, I feel that some of y'all are getting ready to get gifts. If this person was not investing in the relationship the way that they need to invest, I feel that this could be something tangible. It could be jewelry. It could be money that they're giving you, but to show you that they're getting ready to, they're wanting to invest in this relationship is what I'm hearing. And this is destiny now taking favor. This is destiny now working in your favor, Pisces. Y'all belong together. If you have been having issues as far as your health, this represents good health as well. Attraction. Strong fire attraction between you and this person. Strong. Y'all have some great sex is what I'm hearing. You and this person has great sex. There's a strong attraction between you and this person. Okay. You are attracted. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Express your love. This person knows that they were not expressing themselves. They were not opening up emotionally. They are getting ready to express themselves on how deeply they love you and how they care about you. This is you opening up and being truthful. So it says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And this person, if they're coming in with a gift, that's a part of their romantic gesture that they're giving. They're doing. Getting to know each other, especially if there is a major rebirth, a major transformation. There's changes that have been made between you and your masculine within yourself. So again, that's a new you that y'all have to learn. Some of y'all, let's say if you are ending a marriage and it's funnelized, you possibly, let's say if you are ending a marriage and you're going, I'm hearing you could be meeting somebody by February of next year if you are ending a marriage, Pisces, and you're going to get to know somebody in February. So it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. Frog spirit. Wow, this is great for that 4 of Pentacles coming out. So this represents, again, holding on to a connection, holding on to something tightly. This represents material success, clearing out the clutter. So removing any mental negative thoughts, thinking positive, not self-sabotaging yourself, not over analyzing or not overreacting as far as when it comes to the way that your thought process is and the things that you're thinking about. Some of y'all could be changing certain things around your home. You have a 28 here, which is a 10. So 10s represents completions. It also represents a 1, which 1s is about new beginnings. Otter spirit. So this is that twin flame card in this deck. You are never alone. So how I was saying earlier, if some of y'all feel that you are bonded to your masculine, your feminine, because you are twin flame or twin ray or divine partnership connection, you always feeling this person's energy around, seeing the signs and synchronicities, knowing that they're around you, even if they're not around you 3D physically, you know that you're around your masculine, your feminine in the spiritual realm, 5D experience. Telepathic communications, knowing that you're never alone. Ancestors, your higher self, the universe showing you the signs and synchronicities, knowing that you're not alone. Having certain soul tribe members come in and assist you when you are in troubling times, knowing that you're not alone. You have a 42 here, which is a 6. 6 is about, again, harmony, about past. B spirit, this came out in my Scorpio reading. So it says sweet results await, and it came out in the same position. You have a 7 here. 7 here represents mysteries. It represents DNA activations, signs, synchronicities, getting messages in the spiritual realm, using your intuition. Wow, this card came out too, grounding. A lot of energy is fluctuating between these different zodiac signs because we're all at the point of time, especially if you're a twin flame, twin ray, or divine partners. A lot of us know that we're getting ready to go in union from 2020 to 2024 to be able to show and help people understand what unconditional love is and bring back that yin and yang energy as far as that feminine and masculine energy to the relationships. So grounding yourself, gaining that confidence. If you are trying to heal your root chakra, which your root chakra is always going to be off because you're trying to align the other chakras. But if you need help with aligning that and gaining the confidence and gaining the strength within yourself, wear red, eat red fruits, eat red vegetables, eat lesser red meat, eat 2 times or 3 times a week. This also represents going outside barefooted, walking in your home barefooted, dyeing your hair red if you're into wearing, dyeing your hair red as well. So it says nurturing, presence, stability, and practical. I can't say that word, whatever this word is, okay? I can't pronounce it right, so say it for me so I can understand how to say it. I'll Google it after I get off the thing. But we have a 6 here. Another 6 is harmony and past, okay? Third eye chakra. Third eye energy opening up. If you feel energy in your forehead, the top of your head, the back of your neck, your shoulders, you could be having activations in that area. Seeing the signs and synchronicities that you were not seeing before. Somebody's third eye is opening up. Wear purple. Take your lavender baths, spiritual baths, meditation, wearing purple, eating purple fruits, and eating purple vegetables. Okay. 36, a 9. So 9s represents moving on. It represents happiness. It represents growth. Divine consciousness, getting that hidden information that you need, getting the knowledge, gaining the clarity that you need to gain, opening up your crown area and your third eye so you can get the knowledge, using your intuition. It says interconnections, expansion, oneness, and light. You have a 49 here, which is a 13. So 13s represents a 4, which 4s represent stability. Isis Oracle, flower of life. So it says divine creativity and manifestation. So let me get the book to read what this means. Okay, so it says, you are entering a fertile period of your life. Focus on your intuitive creativity and how potent this is becoming. and watch it rapidly grow. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, flow and let it happen. Now is the time for you to blossom. So it says, this oracle suggests that it's time to reap. It's time. Okay, so it says, this oracle suggests that the time is right for you to choose to align yourself with love each morning so that your thoughts will serve you well and the manifestations you set in motion will be ones that enhance your life experience rather than more of what you do not want to experience. It can require time, habit, and consistency to change patterns of thought and behavior, but it can be done. You are guided now to allow yourself to absorb and You are guided now to allow yourself absolute and rational permission to detach from the past thoughts and behaviors, to bear the challenge of not knowing who you are or how you will be on the other side of transformation in order to let it happen. So they're saying, for how I was saying earlier, don't allow negative thoughts, negative thought patterns to hinder you from who you are. Taking on the challenges that happens in your life, regardless if they're good times, bad times, hills and valleys that you have to experience in order for you to go through a transformation, in order for you to grow and for you to bloom. I feel that also you being creative, you planting your seeds, doing the things that you need to do in order for you to be able to manifest the things that you need. Realizing that you are spiritual, you have spiritual energy to help you, direct you, regardless if this is your higher self, your ancestors, the universe, soul tribe members, to help and assist you. Being creative in your thoughts. And again, a lot of y'all have your third eyes finally opening up, taking part of that gift that you have and using it at your best advantage is what I'm hearing. Okay, it says the oracle of the flower of life also brings guidance that you are in the midst of changing patterns. And although it may be uncomfortable at first, it holds the seed of what you desire, and to allow it to happen is wise and loving to the self. Be brave, beloved. The flower of life is nurturing you into a more whole expression of your divine self. Yes, there will be moments of questioning or doubt, but they are such a small part of the beauty of unfolding for you now. Enjoy the flowering of your soul light into form on this planet. It is all in diverse beauty. So that's what that card means. We have journey, acknowledging the journey that you're in, allowing yourself to change for your journey, choosing your path, finding your purpose, realizing the journeys that you are in, especially if you're a twin flame, a divine partner, or a twin ray. This person is ready to take part of the journey. You have a 10 here, so a completion, a 1, a new beginning, expectation, so not holding high expectations on one another, expecting the best from one another. This person, let's say if they are coming in and they're wanting to give into as far as a commitment, or if this is you, Pisces, that's you're giving into a commitment, you setting your expectations, setting the things that you're going to do in order to nurture the relationship between you and your masculine and your feminine. You have a 28 here, another 10. So that's 2 back-to-back 10s. A 1, another 1. Look at that. 1, 1, 1. Main male. Because this person knows that they're the main male in your life. They want to be the main male in your life. This is the reason why this person is coming in. This person is coming in. You have a 1 here, so another new beginning. And last card is this card. It says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Trusting the journey that you're on, Pisces. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you. And you have a great day. And thus, with the song that's coming on, I just heard that they want to make it better with you. They want to make it better. They want to make this journey better. Your offer's coming, Pisces. Y'all have a great day.